How's it going, everybody? It's your boy McWhoopin, and today we are back with yet another episode of NBA 2K20. And also in 2021, so you can tell we're dated. But I don't want to spend money on getting the new version of this game, not unless I'm actually doing this on a new console. So it will not be happening anytime soon. Plus, at the end of March, I'm probably going to be doing Evil Genius 2, so this game will be going by the wayside at that point. But yes, today we got the Ball of Baskets, and we will be playing it, and possibly sucking, possibly not, who knows. We will find out as we play it. So we will go and play it. And I will see you at tip-off unless something actually interesting happens at one of the cut-in points. So I'll see you when I see you.
Slumping here in the middle of the season. How can they avoid lengthy cold streaks? The absence of wind.
Yeah, I think this is where veteran leadership can become such an integral part of the success over the course of a long season. This is the point when you start to lose games, you can sort of break apart and splinter, and that is where that veteran leadership in the locker room, just to keep everybody unified, can be so critical.
Siakam passes to Shaken. No All-Star weekend isn't too far away, and the voting has already opened up. A lot of buzz that Shea could find his way onto that All-Star team.
And there's so many players that deserve to be named an All-Star every year, and the competition can be unforgiving. With that said, though, Shea's performances speak volumes about his impact, and I think he has a strong case to make the team.
Now, here's Garland. While recovering, Garland dishes to Thompson. The rebound by Ibaka. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
Wow, what an easy look Kyle Lowry creates for his teammates. One of the best setup men in the entire league.
I have to say, in the LeBronless Cleveland.
Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
And there's the pass to Shaken. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shaken Bake's got 5.
Getting the trees.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Sexton finds Love. Back to Sexton. There's Garland. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Lowry drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Sexton, covered by Van Vliet. Sexton's shot is good.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. Doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Lowry passes to Shaken. Back to Lowry. Passes to Van Vliet. Basket counts.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland the pass to Porter. Pass to Love. And the layup falls.
We know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Ibaka against Porter. Ibaka outside. Back to Lowry. This one for three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. Good D by Siakam.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And Doris among NBA big men, Kevin Love with some of the best hands you'll find in the league.
No doubt, Kevin, and that's going to help in his shooting game, his passing game, and his rebounding game. This is one of the most skilled bigs we've seen in the history of the league.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Kyle Lowry.
Well, Kyle Lowry is never going to turn down a chance to get out and run, and pays off in the break.
Garland kicks to Love. Pass to Garland. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
The shot's good from Shake and Bake.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Garland. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Siakam pulls it in. And the pass to Shake and Bake. Trying to get open is Ibaka. And there's the bucket from Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got 9.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Lowry passes to Van Vliet. Ibaka outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Porter. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks in the game, huge lift defensively.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Marcus All's checked in for Ibaka. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. Davis is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. He dishes it to Gasol.
As he enters his mid-30s, Marc Gasol showing no signs of slowing down. If anything, I think he's a better all-around basketball player.
Exum, he's checked in for Porter. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
Let's remember, in Marc Gasol, we have got a guy who has worked hard on both his body and his game. We are talking about a former Defensive Player of the Year here.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
For the very definition of a high flyer, Larry Nance, my goodness.
And through his first 8 seasons in the NBA, Marc Gasol made a total of 12 three-pointers. Nowadays, Greg, he'll make more than that in a month.
And you ask around, he's always been capable. A great shooting touch. It's just a different job description for big men nowadays.
To the middle. Here's Shake and Bake. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, I'm taking a break. Get back in.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Lowry. Lets the three fly. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Lowry's got 10.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the duo inside, Love and Thompson. Exum is out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Porter at the 3-seed.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against the Nets was a man on a mission. He scored 45 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Lowry. Sweet little floater. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Give him another. This guy may not be the tallest or most athletic, but Kyle Lowry can find ways to score.
Sexton dishes to Love. Back to Sexton. That three off the mark. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Siakam. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Porter looking it over. Shoots from the line. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Toronto. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Doris, you've said this often. It is incredibly difficult to compare guys of different positions in different eras, isn't it?
It really is. There's so many discussions about who's the GOAT, who's the greatest of all potential time. And there are certain names that are always going to pop to the top of the list, LeBron James. But it's very difficult to me, say, to compare a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the greatest to ever man the center position, had the impossible-to-check sky hook. But how do you compare him with LeBron James, who, though he is, and I don't know what position he is, he may be the greatest passer in the history of the league. Like, let's enjoy individual greatness without comparison.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, think about it, guys. For years, the Raptors had been unable to translate all of that regular season success to dominance in the playoffs. But last season, they changed that narrative. Now it's, excuse me, we are the defending champion Toronto Raptors.
Down low, here's Porter, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Lowry passes to Ibaka. Gets it to fall in the bucket from Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got 15 points. And then focus on playoff results. Doris, something that Toronto embraced, wouldn't you say?
Oh, my goodness, no doubt. We saw it in their methodical approach to the regular season. They were selective with their rest for Kawhi Leonard. They stayed patient. They built chemistry. And it turned into results, the ultimate results, in June.
On the clock. Here's Thompson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And what about the strength from Thompson there to go up, take the hit, still convert the play? Nice.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in.
We've seen this explosion of Canadian players in the NBA. And really, Tristan Thompson led that way. The 4th pick back in 2011. Thompson was, at that point, the highest drafted Canadian in NBA history.
And so here's Toronto. They're leading by 8. Here's shake and bake. He's got 15. Stolen by Thompson.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
And Thompson may have led the way for Canadians. But as far as where the league is going, Greg, he's a throwback player.
I mean, a rebounder and rim runner. His game is built on toughness and hustle. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here is Garland. He has 5. Out to the right wing. Sexton kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Sexton. Averaging 25 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Sexton. The kick out to Porter. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Porter's got 15.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one, Greg. A high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
The pass to Shaken. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Shaken Bake's got 19 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Garland the pass to Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, easy call.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Nancy's checked in for the Cavaliers. Passes it to Shaken Bake. Back to Lowry. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, nice finish from that point. Kyle Lowry's got a ton of ways to score once he gets into that painted area.
Here's Sexton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Marcus Gasol is checked in for the Raptors. Davis comes in for Fred VanVleet. Then for the Cavaliers, Jordan Bell comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Jetty Osman in for Porter.
I think it's hard not to be excited about Colin Sexton's future. This is a young guard with tremendous upside, and you know he's already got athleticism and scoring ability.
And the basket by Lowry.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Nance finds Sexton. Back to Nance. Over Davis. Nance, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Garland kicks to Osman. Pass to Garland. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Right side Davis. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Our Sexton. 8 points for him. Oh, Nance in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Guys, how about the journey of the Raptors' Nick Nurse? So well traveled before taking the head job in Toronto. This guy has shown his worth in his first season.
Maybe first half for me.
Here is Lowry.
They keep on catching up every single time they go off the bench.
Well, such an active defensive player. Larry Nance Jr. makes the offensive player work.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Well, Jay, great start to the season for you, and there's been a lot of talk about you making it to All-Star Weekend. Is that one of your goals?
Ooh, absolutely. It's a goal of mine, man. I want to be an All-Star every season. It's a great honor. And that week-long party at the event is something you never want to miss. And you know what? Hopefully I never will.
Yeah, just make sure you got that VIP pass when you come in there. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Oh, actually got me both. Okay, David. 19 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, steal. Plus 12 with 70% field goal shooting.
Focus.
Yeah.
All right. Can't let up.
Can't let up. Gotcha.
All right. These guys are going to pounce.
All right.
All right. I got to go talk to Coach.
All right, do you think?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Raptors 5 right now. Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. And Van Vliet out there with Lowry. And it's Shake and Bake in at the 3 spot. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Sexton. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead early, and Lowry gets double-teamed. Here's Van Vliet. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Love outside. Pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto, last season Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. And he has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. After winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you. Love. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
The pass to Siakam. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And Porter comes to help. Ibaka finds Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Shake and Bake. Sweet move. Cavaliers with the rebound.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Now, here's Garland. Now recovering. To the paint. Here's Sexton. No good. Good D by Siakam.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. No doubt passing is a premium for this team game of the NBA. We love the individual star power, but it is a team game. Are there any playmakers out there that don't get, Doris, you think, enough credit for all that they do for their team?
Well, the first guy that comes to mind is a man that Steve Kerr described as probably the smartest single basketball player he has ever been around, and that's Andre Iguodala. The numbers in terms of his scoring, obviously not eye-popping, but his incredible defense and then his elite passing skills have been so critical to so many championship teams.
Outside, Porter. It's deflected.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
To the inside, and Siakam throws it down.
Not only is Pascal Siakam elevating his offensive game, he's elevating his efficiency. He is working right now.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 9. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Thompson.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now, here is Lowry. Defense is right there.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
Pass to Thompson. He kicks to Sexton. Back to Thompson. There's the dish to Sexton. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in. Sexton's got 12 in the game.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
Shake and bake. Porter with the block. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. The shot that time, not on target. Raptors leading by 7. Lowry inside the line. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Boy, one fluid motion. Lowry just as dangerous off the dribble as he is catching and shooting.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And over the last few seasons, Kyle Lowry's scoring trending downward. His assists increasing, though, dramatically, relying more on his teammates to get the job done.
And Toronto making a change here. Boucher is checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Exum, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. Pass to Garland. Outside, Porter. What are you doing? Boucher with the rebound. And we've seen Lowry settling for more perimeter shots in recent years.
I mean, he's always had a great motor, but you have to adapt as you get older. Some back issues starting to creep in, and important for him to stay healthy along the way. And the most improved player in the league last season, Pascal Siakam, got better in every statistical category.
Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Garland with it. 9 points in the game so far. Now the pass to Porter. Yep, it counts. Porter's got 19 points. And it's those diamond-in-the-rough players that so often elevate the top teams. And, Greg, that's what the Raptors found in Pascal Siakam.
No doubt. The 27th pick back in 2016. Now a full-time starter on a rookie contract, just over $2 million this season. He is due for a big raise.
Now, here's Garland. Now recovering. Garland dishes to Thompson. Passes it to Garland. 2 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. Here's Love. No good that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And Siakam throws it down.
Well, the wingspan of Pascal Siakam makes that dunk look easy.
Exum passes to Thompson. it alive.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Here's Van Vliet. No good on the shot, and Cleveland will come the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets and start a 3-game homestand with that game. Garland, the pass to Porter. The rebound by Shake and Bake.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Love kicks to Garland. They double him with Siakam. The kick out to Porter. Here's Garland. 9 points in the game so far. Over Siakam. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Garland, the pass to Thompson. Outside, Porter to end the run. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
That one goes in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And here's Exum. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. 5 on the clock. And he lays it straight in.
We love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
Toronto calls timeout. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you. And you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst. Breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are great? Now here is Lowry, defended by Sexton. Lowry passes to Shake and Bake. Count that one. Shake and Bake's got 27 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
On the court for Cleveland, the duo inside, Love and Thompson. Then it's Nance. Then there's Sexton. And it's Osman in at the shooting guard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this lead. You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able.
Hold on a second. That wasn't a 3? Wait a second here. They're saying that's not a 3. Like, I'm behind the line.
To convert.
Sexton, the pass to Love. Over to the wing. Feeds it to Sexton. Makes it off the glass. Sexton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Lowry. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, Kevin, you know this. A guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
Pass to Osman. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nance passes to Thompson. Back to Nance. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Sexton.
Man, that's a big-time fearless move from Colin Sexton. Put it home, young sir.
Down low. Here's Shake and Bake. Lays it up off the glass. Shake and Bake's got 31.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Now, here's Sexton. Now recovering. Good work there as it goes. That's now 22 points for Colin Sexton. Toronto leading by 9. Now Lowry to the middle. Shake and Bake. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Sexton. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. It's good. Great game for him. Double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Yeah, there are several ways that Thompson can be a factor on the offensive end, and he is still adding to that arsenal.
And the Raptors call time here.
Guys, what you love about Tristan Thompson, he never lets up off the offensive glass. He is thirsty for offensive boards.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Shake and Bake.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And the rebound rate steadily climbing for Tristan Thompson, Doris, in recent seasons.
Yeah, so much so, Kevin, that he set a career high back in 2018-19. You think about over the last 4 years, he has averaged more rebounds than points.
Lowry passes to Shake and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He misses the free throw.
So how about the Cavaliers head coach John Beilein making his
Seriously?
NBA debut after 27 seasons as a college basketball coach? Think back to his time at Michigan, the first back-to-back 30-win seasons in school history. This is an excellent hire for Cleveland.
To the paint, shoots, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Garland the pass to Sexton. Trying to get open is Thompson, and the shot is good. The
Okay,
Raptor
we're
lead
only
has been
3
cut
points
down to
ahead, so
3
we need
points
to
on the bucket from
kind
Sexton.
of step things up a little bit here.
And Doris, isn't it interesting? Coach John Beilein has never, at any level, been an assistant coach.
No, but he has made his way through the ranks, going from high school to junior college, Division III, Division II, and then right up through the ranks of Division I. So he now makes the final leap to the NBA. How cool is that, Kev?
Both free throws good from Shake and Bake.
And when you look at the Cavs last season, Doris, a very young team after having been the oldest team in the league the prior season.
And Greg, it makes sense, doesn't it? You're trying to develop players, whether it's for your team or to try to put together a trade package in the future. You're hoping ultimately to gain value through that process and through the draft, but it takes time.
And the one-hand slam just looks so
Big
pretty
dunk going.
when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Love against Siakam. Outside, Porter. They double him with Siakam, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Raptors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. With the floater, Garland with the rebound. Garland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Porter with the 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Van Vliet. Softly drops in the floater. And it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
And a wide open look for Porter. They grab their own miss. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Now, here's Siakam. To the right side. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good with the triple. To the middle. Here's Sexton. And he finishes nicely on the way. Sexton's got 28 points for the game.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
Lowry finds Siakam to the inside. Here's shake and bake. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Shake and bake's got 39. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland with it to the wing on the left. Here's Love. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
Well, let's check the boxes, Kevin Harlan. Can he make the 3? Yes. Can he score on the interior? Yes. Kevin Love. Give me a little mid-range, sir.
The drive by Love. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Love.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Boy, Kyle Lowry has carved out for himself quite the career. This guy came in as a dogged defender, and on the offensive end, he's able to create for both himself and his teammates.
And Cleveland making a change here. Nance's checked in.
40-point territory again.
Sexton kicks to Porter. Here's Thompson, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it.
Oh, Boo Earns.
At the line for your Raptors, Fred VanVleet. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Some nice coinage.
Kevin, thank you. Congrats on the win tonight, Che. You guys have come out of the gate very strong this year. What has been the key to the hot start?
We came over slow and then we heated up.
Hey, DA, man, we know what's at stake, man. We're on a mission this season. You know, we won't be taking any prisoners. Let's get up our way or get run over, man. That's how we see it. So, let's get it.
That is a team that's going to be tough to move around and beat down the stretch. Congratulations, guys.
David, thank you as always.
Hey, got a minute? Need you for some media stuff.
All right, I'll see you in a...
All right.
All right.
I'd like to get to know the off-court Che a little bit.
All right.
So, what do you like to do when you're not playing basketball? Do you have any hobbies?
Let's see. I like dogs. I mean, I love dogs.
Huh,
I
like
got a
Michael
German
Vick
Shepherd
loved
and a
dogs.
Rottweiler. I'm actually hoping to adopt a Burmese Mountain Dog in the offseason.
Those are some pretty big dogs. You got room for all of them?
Hey, you know how we do, Ted. I got a whole wing for each dog, so that's not a problem at all. The more the merrier. I'll just get another wing. I still want to do ranch barbecue, blue cheese.
Jay, what up?
Three? Yeah. What's up, Don?
Hey, man. Good to
How
see
you doing?
Yeah,
Good to see you
good,
too,
good,
man.
good. Hey, look, I just booked you an interview on Hank and the Hornet.
Word?
Yeah.
Hey, Hank and the Hornet, man, that's dope. I love those guys.
Right? They're awesome.
Yeah.
Look, a couple of talking points I wanted to go over. Nothing big. Just, feel free to drop it into the conversation wherever it feels like natural.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
So, 3 things. First of all, you only wear Jordans, obviously. Second, Jordan is an iconic brand. Iconic silhouettes, iconic athletes. You've always loved the shoe. Speak from the heart, your own personal narrative.
Sure.
And third, see if you can work in something about flight, Air Jordan, right? Engineered for flight.
I like that.
People love to fly, that kind of thing. Sound good?
Oh, God.
So
You're
I
just
just drop that stuff in whenever I can?
horrible,
As naturally as you
horrible
can,
promotions.
whenever you can. Above all else, we just want you to be authentic. Just be yourself, you'll be great.
Sure. I'll see you later, Don.
All right.
Okay, we are now joined in studio by a very special
The
guest.
studio's buzzing here,
Exactly,
Hank.
it sure is. Yeah, you know him as the freshest face of your favorite basketball team, but around here we just call him Che. And Che, welcome into the show. It's great to have you here. Good to see you.
Hey, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so you are essentially brand new, and you're pretty new to the league. What is it that you think is your favorite part about going pro so far?
Honestly, it's playing in front of the fans. I've always been a big performance guy, so being in that arena with 20,000 people is wild, man, but I really love it. I really do.
Chef in the kitchen gonna cook.
Dude, you are crazy.
You don't even know the half of it, Che.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, Jay.
So, Che, is there anything you're especially looking forward to in your first season as pro?
Yeah, you gonna buy a boat? A yacht. Gotta get that yacht.
I'm real geeked about getting the new Jordans as soon as they drop, man. I'm a big Jordan guy. They're iconic, they're classic. MJ's one of my favorite players, so to be able to get these shoes, I don't have to wait in line, it's so dope.
Flavor on his feet, and he can't be beat. I sang that.
Wow.
Sound good.
Oh, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm told we have time for one more question. So, Che, who would you say are your basketball heroes?
Yeah, MJ, Kobe.
Okay, well, how much time we got?
Well,
Not much, Jay. Keep it moving.
gotta go.
Okay, well,
Actually,
real
probably
quick, I'm gonna have to
more,
go with Kobe, MJ, LeBron.
MJ,
I'm a big fan of the legends, so
Vince
those guys
Carter,
who I, aspire to
Tony
be.
Kukoc.
Che, that's all the time we've got for you today, but thank you so much for joining us here, and good luck to you on the rest of your season.
Congrats on all the success, Jay.
Hey, man, Hank and Hornet, you guys are the best, man.
Oh, I love that. Cart that up. So next on Hank and the Hornet, we'll be taking your calls.
Ooh,
Stay
always
tuned.
a risky proposition, Hank.
Certainly is. But first, a word from our sponsors. You need some cash out of your house? How about a reverse mortgage? They can set you up at Walker & Associates.
Hey, look, I was house poor before I called them. Now, house rich.
Wow. It's one phone call that does it all. Walker & Associates will set you up with a little bit of money coming your way out of your house.
That's the 3200. There we go. Currently 5th. Jumped over Bam. Next is Middleton. Middleton, DZ, Joel. A little more difficult to get through, but with how I'm playing, I should already be up there. And that'll be about it. I'll go do my training, my practice session, and then when I get back, I'll do my progressions, and we'll leave it there for tonight. So I will see you back at the loft. And there we go, we're back, and we are good to go. So now we can get a progression. Didn't quite get enough to get another badge, so we will just get our standard progressions. You know what? Oh yeah, there we go. We'll actually literally go on with our D, get some rebound action going, get our steals going up a little more, get our blocks going. Things that we should have done, we never did. Boom. There we go. Got ourselves plenty of points. We're almost there for our next Gatorade contract. And there we go. So take a quick look here. Minutes have gone up. We're up to 28. Which is good. That means we're number 3 in the team now in terms of playability. They are focusing on us. And go to the check out the All-Star voting. There we go, it is fully showing us up at 5th place. We are getting closer. Getting up to number 1, if we can. At the very least, we should be a bench player for the All-Star team. But whether or not we're actually a starter is a whole different ballgame. Okay, and let's look at our season stats here. We're 24, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. We had 2 blocks, 1 steal in that last game. 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Decent numbers. Really good. At least in my opinion, they're good. But yeah, we'll end it there for tonight. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and all that. It definitely helps the algorithm, helps the channel. So anybody who does that's always truly appreciative. And even if you don't, just watching is more than we expected. So thanks much for just doing that. And again, we're going to end this here for tonight. So again, thanks for watching. Mouth no work. Thank you so much for watching, and have yourselves a good night.